chip, chip, and move the hairs, fingers back, chip, 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 chip. Okay, so really from the bottom I didn't cut much. From the layers on more. But from the length, not too much. Second section, come the section straight to the center again, put them together, and chip cut, increasing layers from shorter into longer, your own guideline. Third section, and right into the center. That's what we did, separate that. Right into the center, right into the middle. It's not really a guideline. If you look for it, it is, but I'm not even looking at it, because remember, this is a feeling. There's a lot of movement into the hair. So we go, increase those layers from shorter into longer. 4 sections. That's my 4th subsection here. And this one, you might not cut the whole lot. The reason why is because you're over-directing from the outside into the center. Yes?
Yes.
Follow me in that? The hair is traveling more, so you don't cut as much. Yes? Follow me in that? Why? Because the hair is traveling more. This one is what we call a stationary guide. I am in one place, and the entire hair travels to me. I'm cutting right into the stationary guide. Yes? Questions? Once you finish your 4th section, I want you to listen to the hair. And that's it. Just listen to the hair. Manipulate the hair a little bit and just let it be. Don't start to do this. Don't. Just listen to the hair. And that's it. That's what I want you to do. There's 3 sections in here. You should not be doing more than 4. Okay? There are bigger sections. So what? It's not a guideline. It's not really, oh, this is my previous section, I have to follow this one. It's feeling. You have to listen to the hair. Remember, we are thinking out of the box. I'm not going to cross-check. I'm not going to go and say, hey, mine looks good? I don't care. You're learning a technique. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so go to my second one here. Now, I'm going to clip the previous section. I'm going to clip it away.
So you have no guideline now.
There's no guideline.
Okay.
There's no guideline whatsoever. The only thing I'm clipping it away is because I know that I am right into the center. Because if I don't see the center, obviously I am not in the center. So I'm going to step right behind my mannequin here. I'm going to get my section, and I'm going to comb my section straight out. Yeah, now hold on, I'm going to show you. I'm right now in your position. That's what I'm here, but I'm going to move away, okay? Hold there for a second. I'm in right here, and if I see one side but I don't see the other, obviously I'm not in the center. If I go too much, I will see one side but I don't see the other because it's hiding right here. Right? So I need to be right into the center where I can see one side and comb the hair through very nicely. Now I'm right here in the back. I'm right here. So I can see this side of the hair and I can see this side of the hair. The hair is totally straight out from the head. It's not here. It's not up there. It's straight out. So I'm coming straight out. My fingers are pointing to wherever we all want to go. So just heaven, right? We want to go to heaven. So we're looking up there. And this one is facing, it's coming to me. If you don't remember, how am I? Well, this is not going to work. This is not going to work either, right? Like from the cat, my heart. and it goes right here. Okay? Fingers are pointed up. And my other hair comes from the top, coming down. The only thing I do, I just hold my shears like we were holding it, remember? Once I come here, and I just cut here, and I twist it down. Just twisting my arm. Why like this? Because my arm is still straight. I'm not bending it. Goes straight out, and boom. That's all we're doing. Alright? So I'm going to step right out. Do not get close to your mannequin. That's not a good position either. Go up, because you're holding it. You can place, just make yourself comfortable. It doesn't matter. And we're going to chip cut. Chip cut meaning little bit at a time, increasing layers. Some of you are cutting here outside, like we do in the salon. And you're getting the line all straight out. Are those increasing layers? No. They're even layers. And why they're layers? Because some shears are going to be longer than the other, but you're cutting straight down, so it's straight even. You're chip cutting from shorter into longer, increasing layers. Where? It doesn't matter. It's a guideline. And I'm moving my fingers out a little bit if I want to, but I'm chip cutting from shorter into longer, increasing layers. Okay? Now, if you look, I'm holding the hair, I'm giving the hair attention. My second section goes right into the center again. I am right into the center. I'm looking at my side of the hair, and I see this one is totally straight. Here, and go. Third section, bring in the rest of the hair. This one is straight. I can see the other side. So go. And once you finish with your last one, take it down and do what?
Listen to the hair.
Listen to the hair. Very good. Just listen to the hair. That's what we're doing, listening to the hair. Does it look good? I don't know. Do I care? No. We'll see at the end what happens. We'll see at the end what happens. Think about it. What is a pie section? You just get a pie that is round, right? And you just get the center, and you just cut, and then you cut, such as what?
Triangles.
It's a triangle. Take a pie section on the crown, behind the ear, and a slide cut. What was the first technique?
Chip.
Chip cut. We were using what?
The tip of the scissors.
Tip of the shears. And this one, we're slide cut. So for this one, we're going to open the shear very wide, Lisa, and we're going to get the hair all the way inside. Okay? This one is called a slide cut. What is a slide cut? You open it, get the hair in there, and then you're going to move only your thumb, and you're going to start the cut. Slide cut with shorter to longer, increasing layers. What does that mean again? From short into long, increasing layer. Every section is cut on its own base using traveling visual. So in other words, it means what? Do not follow your previous section. It's traveling visual guide through the entire section. So the first one was a stationary guide. I was steady, and each section from the side, from outside in, moved towards me. Yes? Mm-hmm. And this one is a traveling guide. So now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm working around the headline. So look at this. I go right into the center. and I got my first pie section. So just what? Y. Yes? How is the top?
Narrow.
Very narrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a triangular section. It's a pie section. So just what? A triangular section. Now, I am with the section again. Okay, I stay with the section. I'm coming it totally straight out. If you notice, it takes more time to really come the section than actually cut. It's very easy. Visual. How much am I cutting? I don't know. It's visual. I'm going to go inside, but I know that this is the link here, right? So I'm going to start here and I'm going to finish here. Because they're increasing ledges from shorter into longer. Yes?
Yes.
And you're going to stand right in front of that section?
I'm going to stay right in front of my section.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stay right in front of my section. Coming straight out. And I go inside all the way. See, the shears now are all the way open. And I'm going to go sliding. And I'm moving my fingers back from shorter into longer. 1. That's my next triangle here. 2. See, I move the mannequin. I'm not moving. You know, I did that for you guys to see it, but I'm standing where you can see it.
Okay.
I move the mannequin there. Visual. Second section. Second. This clip I really did not need it. I just did it so we can see the triangle. Third section. This is my third. Visual. Four. Four triangles. You can do 5 if you think a 4 is too many, it's not enough. And visual again. And I move my finger back from shorter to longer. Once you finish your last section, just listen to the hair. I can see this side is longer already. Yes?
Yes.
No? Go back a little bit because it's a huge difference there. I'm not cross-checking. Remember, I did not cross-check. Much better. Yes? A little longer. From the middle of the eyebrow to the middle of the eyebrow.
The fringe.
So what I did was a little halo, and that halo goes from half an inch to maybe 1 inch, half an inch to 1 inch, depending on what, how thick the customer's hair is.
Yeah.
Some people have just only 6 hairs right here, so you might want to do a little thicker. But some people they have really a lot of hair, so you might want to do a little thinner line. From the middle of the eyebrow to the middle of the eyebrow. This is your fringe area. And I'll say let's cut it like around right below the chin. So we see some hair cutting. I'm holding my fingers down. Okay? And I'm going to be point cutting. Okay? Point cutting again, I'm using the what? The point of my shears. Now, some people go and start point cutting like this, and you can hurt yourself really bad.
Okay.
Hold it. Your third finger, place it underneath, so your blade has a support here, and then you only move your thumb again. Okay?
Okay.
And everyone except Kim, because she's left-handed, this will be your easy side. Now you stand up in front of your client. You stand up in front of your client. You hold the hair, and you can slide cut from shorter into longer, increasing layers, with the fingers pointing up. From shorter into longer. So we're curving a little bit. Alright? Down. Pointing down. And then you're not coming from the top. You're going to go the other way around. Now it's the back of the hand to the back of the head. The best way to do it. There's another way to do it. I'm sure there's more. This is just different. And if you guys felt something different, it's because you guys did something different. Right?
Yes.
Most important thing is do not forget about it. We only have one section to cut, so it's just very, very simple. This one is even more simple than the previous ones. Okay? So it's just our top section. This one is basically your blending section. And I'm going to divide it in 3. So pretty much each section has been divided in 3 more sections. Yes?
Yes.
So that will be easy to remember. How many sections is the haircut?
3.
3. How many subsections?
3.
Yeah. 3 sections within the same section. So it's 3 subsections. Right? This one is sort of like my blending point, if you want to call it. Like that, a blending between my front and my back. Yes? Alright. So this one says something like this. Take a vertical section from the apex to the center of the front hairline and chip cut again. So just chip cut, basically, if you want to think about it, is your point cutting again. Okay? Use this as your stationary guideline over the remaining hair from both sides and chip cut. Very simple. What all that means is this. I'm having my first section right here on top. This is sort of like a visual guideline again. Ooh, I'm good. Oh yes, I'm good. Okay. This is my visual guideline. It's no good to cut hair up here. Okay? Because when you cut it so far up, see, even he has it a little lower. It's totally above our head, right, our heart, and that's not a good position. Okay? That picture right there is to show exactly what you do. Once you lock your section here, once you lock it, you can bring it down and cut it down here, and it still does the same. The most important thing is you don't move it. If you don't move it, whenever you bring it back up here, it's still the same guideline. Now, if when you bring it down, if you are here, and when you bring it down, you bring the fingers all the way down, then you lost it. Yes?
Yes.
Bring a section up here, cut it down, and go. Then I get my side section, and I'm bringing it right into the center. Over directing it. That means what? Everything that is here is going to go all the way up into the center. This is the only time that you actually have guideline right there. Okay? First section. Right into the center. In beauty school, you will fail.
Not in the real
Some
world.
sauce.
Okay, you will fail. But here, it's okay.
Yeah.
Right? You finish here your third section. And now, we're going to cross-check our haircuts. This is the moment of truth. Once you finish this, well, that's when you're actually going to see what you exactly did.
You turn upside down.
Sometimes I feel like doing this with some of my
I
clients.
know. I
too.
wish we could.
Ooh.
One.
See that?
A little tatted.
Basically, one is completely out of whack.
Let's pull it out.
What can I do with that one?
Just cut it off.
Now it's even. See, that was easy fix, right? Not too bad for rookie, huh? Not too bad. You can bring it to the side. You can bring it to the other side. Yes?